Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Hayley.
And I'm Stella.
And today we are going to be watching Wednesday Season 1, Episode 8. So we're here at the end. This is the finale. We all have black on because this is the finale. We had it on last video, but we were supposed to be doing it for the finale and we filmed at the same time. So anyway, my point is we're all decked out and this is going to be really cool. I feel like the monster's Tyler. Just
what do you mean
which
you
was all
feel
Stella's
like?
theory.
That was
we
the
confirmed
ending.
it.
The ending of last episode was the monster.
But we did kind of call it. So
We did.
good job, Stella. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to see how they wrap this all up. I'm rooting for it to be wrapped up well, but I just want to honestly get straight into it. As always, full length reaction is going to be up on the Patreon. I was going to say the next step. There's no next. I don't know. Tell us what you guys want to watch next. Because there's no next episode after this. Tell us what other shows you guys want us to watch. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining, for watching. If you do decide to stick around with the channel, we got a lot more coming. And let's just get into Wednesday Season 1, Episode 8. Is it? Is it? It's totally...
It's gotta be her.
No, wait.
Oh, no,
no,
no.
it's Wednesday?
No. Okay.
Huh?
Dang, give me your note.
That's a dope
I
jacket.
was surprised you wanted to see me again after you ran out the other night.
Oh. We've
have
called
a
him
tiny
here?
bit of a time.
It's a surprise.
The cop.
Is she
She's like, it's your father arresting you.
Xavier warned me about you, but I didn't listen.
No, don't monologue about
Don't
how
bring
you
him
know.
into it.
Dude, don't just accuse him again. Let's see what the heck's going on.
The other thing, if he is bad and you launch into it by just monologuing about, I know you're evil,
I
then
know.
they'll, I don't know, come up with
I
something, a
know.
plan.
I thought hides were typically loyal to their masters.
Wednesday, seriously, this is nuts.
On outreach day, I told you I was visiting the old meeting house.
Wednesday, you gotta go better about these confrontations, like just strategically.
To confront me alone.
You said I was alone.
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, she brought hecka backup.
You're coming with us.
Whoa, whoa.
Interesting.
We haven't seen her use her power yet. That's so cool.
That was cool.
Do you recognize her?
What?
Perhaps if I hadn't been so distracted by my own mother hogging this photo, I would have noticed yours sooner.
Is that his...
His mom.
Fine, my mom was an outcast. That doesn't make me a monster.
According to her personal medical records,
You stole her medical records?
technically Thing did. He took them from your girl.
I feel like he doesn't know.
No, I don't think he does.
I'm not the monster.
You are. I saw it in a vision of the weather vane.
Is there a chance Revision was wrong?
I don't know. It's actually the fact that this is all playing out the way
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh! Wednesday, what
Wednesday,
are you
you
doing?
need to calm down. Light torture?
There's only one thing that a hide understands.
Like, just because you need the truth doesn't mean you can be a horrible person.
That's it. I'm out.
Dude, she's crazy.
Us too.
No.
Yeah, that's...
Let's go to Weems, explain everything.
Weems won't help, and Tyler here is always one step ahead of his father.
Then you're on your own.
Yeah,
Oh my
what the
gosh,
heck,
Wednesday.
You please.
This is awful.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Sadly enough, I hate to say it, now I hope he's actually bad so that this isn't so awful.
Of course the music was
Danny Elfman.
by Danny Elfman. I mean, of course.
Old and detached. It's like I'm talking to a different person. I'm increasingly concerned. I believe the trauma of losing.
Okay, I mean, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you need to tell
No,
Weems. Yeah.
Sheriff Calvin.
She's like, Wednesday is torching your son in a shed on the campus.
And not in the good way.
The body parts in the basement of the Gates mansion. What was he collecting them for?
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
Wednesday, you are far too bold about your... Especially since you've been wrong.
Stop it!
Honestly, she deserves to go to jail.
Yeah, I have no problem here.
We've got evidence thanks to you, and that's why I'm giving you one last pass.
Tyler is going to turn on you too.
Let's go.
Well, tell her about your psychic visions.
And be like,
she knows you have them.
Yeah, I know your wife was a hide too.
I need need to talk to her, Dad. She was my friend. We're in a police station. What's gonna happen?
Tyler, you are
This is crazy.
a saint. Like.
What do you want?
To ask a question. What does it feel like?
What does what feel like?
To lose.
Freaking
I have to lean away from the mic because I'm gonna blow it out.
Are you kidding?
What?
No
You're
freaking way.
Over
That's
time,
actually kind of amazing.
I started to remember.
Are you actually joking?
That's kind of amazing.
Okay, so he didn't know at first, and now he's remembering.
Now he
But then
does
what's his
know.
motivation? Why is he evil? Wait, I'm so...
I wonder if it's kind of like...
Is he like
I wonder if there's like a switch.
bipolar?
Yeah. He's either a really good actor or it's actually like a little bit of a different personality.
Have no friends. You certainly go out of your way to protect them.
They didn't have the guts to do what needed to be done.
You mean kidnapping and torture? I should hope not.
You do realize that Tyler brutally disemboweled
it still doesn't mean you could
their body parts for good measure.
Perhaps if you'd come to me with your suspicion.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
I admire your ability to be your own person and trust your own instincts. But that also makes you...
And he has framed Xavier. He confessed everything to me.
I wish I could believe you. I'm sorry Nevermore didn't work out for you Wednesday. I'm sure your mother will be very disappointed.
Yeah, I mean,
I love her.
Dang.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
Oh my gosh, poor Xavier's still in jail.
What are you doing here?
I know you're not the Hyde.
oh, thanks.
Yeah.
To frame you, he is the actual Hyde.
Yeah, if you had waited instead of just friggin'
How do you know?
I saw it in a vision when he kissed me.
Sorry, Xavier. Your
Yikes.
entire life has been crushed now.
I tried being your friend. Look where that got me.
This isn't about us, Xavier.
No, it's about you!
Tyler warned me that something bad was coming. I
No,
think that this
you've already
might
shown
be
me
it.
that. I don't care. If you want to stop this, then leave.
Yeah, I can't even blame him.
I can't either.
That's how you save everyone, okay? So go.
So I assume you'll be moving in with Yoko, leaving me in the past.
Not ever. What about you?
The mark you have left on me is indelible.
Finally.
The sight of a rainbow or hear a pop song that makes my ears bleed. I'll think of you. Turns out I've been the disappointment.
Are you kidding me? I've learned so much from you. Part of it is admittedly criminal behavior. If he tries anything, we have a school full of Gorgons, vampires, and werewolves. Ready and waiting. We've got this, Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, like, call in the family, Wednesday. Can we take him down separate from the school?
Yeah.
I think we're all set.
Thing, I'm going to miss our makeup tutorial. Moisturizing tips. Stay in touch, okay?
Cute.
What a legend.
So we're gonna...
Wednesday, come on.
You're right. Not hugging is kind of our thing.
But also, hugging.
The nightshades need to be ready for what's coming. Or a lot of people are going to die.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I caught you.
Get out of here.
You are so shady.
And I just completely lost track of time. This is a parting gift.
Are these the same kind of flowers? Yeah.
It also symbolizes destiny and renewal. You're a very talented young woman, Wednesday.
Glad to see you're finally awake.
I heard you visited me all the time.
Don't ever mention it again.
Oh.
Dr. Kinbot.
No.
It's so crazy that it was her. I don't really remember any of it. I just saw someone wearing black. I thought that they weren't black. They were red.
Does Thornhill have red boots?
I guess she has. They
Oh,
should have
yeah.
definitely put more effort into that reveal. That felt like a very last minute little detail to catch her.
What is she?
What is she doing?
She's trying to make a human, I think, with the body parts and everything, for sure.
Faking your death, securing a job at Nevermore, unlocking a hide.
Dude,
Wednesday, none of these confrontations have ever gone well for you. Will you stop doing this?
You do need psychiatric help.
Yeah, they're never gonna admit to it. Like, bro.
You know, initially, I incorrectly accused Kimbot of using hypnosis to unlock him. But you used a plant-derived chemical, didn't you?
Ooh, they've been setting that up for a while.
Yeah.
It would enslave him to you. And that was scary at first. I used the cave and the shackles.
Oh.
Dude.
And when Kimbot came close to discovering the truth, you had Tyler kill her and pin it on Xavier.
Tyler, honey, make Mama happy and shut her up. Permanently?
He's not on your side.
Maybe he is.
Oh, interesting.
Remember what I told you? I showed you who you really are. What they did to your mother. You were never getting on that train. I sent Tyler to intercept you.
Oh.
I never made it to the station. Heard enough?
What?
Oh, it's Weems! It's Weems!
Oh!
She's a shapeshifter!
Your slave is probably still at the station.
So that means...
It's more difficult than it already is, Mary.
Wait, that was actually really smart.
That was so cool.
What, bro?
Oh my gosh!
Guys!
She gonna die?
Absolutely not. She's an icon, a legend. She's the moment. She can't
No,
die. No.
no,
Yo, she's foaming at the mouth.
She's straight dying.
Is there an antidote
poison.
plant somewhere in the room? Wednesday knows her plans.
This is
What?
my favorite character.
Dude, this is crazy.
Poisoning.
A fitting end, don't you think?
I'm gonna.
You suck.
Oh
dude.
my gosh! What the heck?
Thing, get Enid, get Enid.
Hey, Eugene, how are you?
Flight of the Bumblebee is an amazing ringtone for him.
That
I
is
love
so
that.
good.
Why would they confront Miss Thornhill?
Because she's behind everything that's happened. She's the bad guy, bad woman.
Enid, what the hell is going on?
What about Wednesday?
I love that Enid can...
Where? Crackstone's...
Guys?
Oh, poor Eugene!
Why are we gonna bail on Eugene?
If Enid's right and Wednesday's being taken, we need to call the sheriff.
Mom, I've gotta go.
Can someone please call the cops?
Kind of a deja vu thing we got going on, huh?
Except I won't cry and whine like a child.
If you want to outsmart an outcast, you gotta outthink them.
Was that supposed to be like a clever quote?
I don't know.
A line of psychotic killers, too.
Joseph Crackstone was a visionary
Okay, bro, don't even give me this.
outcast until his life was cut short by your ancestor, Goody Adams. But throughout the centuries...
Wait, is she raising him from the dead?
That's what she's doing for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tyler's been collecting all of these body parts to resurrect Crackstone.
The one man who nearly succeeded in eradicating the outcast.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy.
What does all of this have to do with me?
My dear Wednesday. Goody sealed Crackstone in his sarcophagus with a blood lock.
Oh, can she unlock it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thing descendant on the night of a blood moon.
Oh, you've been played, Wednesday.
And I made you feel special until you were ready to be sacrificed.
Dang.
Wait, is he actually gonna come back? Oh my gosh.
I feel like he is, so that prophecy can come true.
Oh, jeez. That's terrible, lad. There's no way I can raise him back from the dead. Come on, come on, come on. Those chains are way too loose. Come on. Whoa. That's kind of... Whoa. I like how Frankenstein it feels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
am of your blood.
He looks so old.
You haunt me still.
Jeez. He just straight magic
Yeah,
now?
what?
Oh my. What?
What?
Burn in the eternal fires of hell.
Oh, dude.
You've been numb.
You're one to talk.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet dreams, Wednesday.
I can't believe you're in a secret society and you didn't tell me.
Okay.
Crackstone must be stabbed through his black heart. It is the only way he will be vanquished now and forever. Yes. It is a powerful talisman.
My mother told me it's for conjuring visions.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have the element of surprise now.
We definitely do. That
Let's
I'm sure
use
she
it.
will squander by going, I know everything
A
you
monologue,
did. Let me
yeah.
accuse you. Ah.
Hey, wait. Hey, what about me?
Oh, you asshole.
Yeah, what do you expect him to do? Here,
Yeah, he
you
thinks you're
can
a
go
criminal.
free now because I had to do something. Like, what?
Oh. Oh,
She's gonna wolf out. Yeah,
What?
she totally is.
God, oh my god, oh my god! It's happening!
Okay, this is...
They got wolfing out!
I don't know what to think. What? Enid is so sweet, and her wolfing out is just confusing.
This will not end well for you.
Oh, I did not
Sorry.
see that. That was,
Oh my
That looked like they took the Photoshop tool.
That was not how I
Just odd.
thought he transformed.
Ah.
Oh, man. Oh,
Oh,
no.
dude.
Oh, let's go.
Eat it. Eat it. She still has the pink in her hair.
I know.
No, pay attention.
Girl.
Pay attention.
Tyler, don't you dare.
On for this moment. What it means for my family.
I feel like... Yeah, do you feel like he cares about you?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I don't think he's the biggest fan of women in general.
This dude was like, oh my gosh, you have an extra ear, murder them. Do you think he wants to hear from you? Like...
I will expunge you abominations from this earth.
What? Where did he get this
I know,
power?
yeah, does this explain
Dude,
it all?
what?
I guess just witchcraft? I don't know, man.
Trace my kid.
I know. That's such a him thing to have too. Of course he's got a kid tracking app.
Oh
No!
No.
Oh, what?
No!
Oh, this poor man.
Tyler.
Oh, shit.
Dude, this is crazy.
Dang. She just drop kicked him into a tree.
Wow, this is crazy.
He'll be fine, I'm sure. Aww.
That was cool. Come on, do your father proud.
Still beats. What demon sorcery is this?
Says you?
The heck? This guy is what the heck? Oh no.
Xavier,
Oh, that was a cool shot.
run!
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Now!
Okay.
Start drawing, bro. Bring something to life.
Ouch.
Oh, dang.
All those fencing lessons paying off.
This is kind of cool.
So cool.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. What is with this man's magic staff that could just do whatever he wants? Oh.
Who did it?
Eugene? Eugene? Is it Eugene? No. Okay.
Oh, it's
I wanted
Bianca.
to say Eugene really bad.
Oh, ouch.
Because he did come.
That would have been so cool if it was Eugene.
He's somewhere, isn't he?
Oh.
Oh, that was it? Okay. I
guess there's still Thornhill.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I might not get to kill all the outcasts, but at least I'll get to kill you, Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Eugene is releasing the bee army.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. The hive.
Oh, yes.
The hive. Okay, genuinely, bees
He's an
are one of
outcast
my,
too, baby.
This is one of my worst fears, and this sound is absolutely terrifying to me.
Yeah, that's what you get for messing with Nevermore. Bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Eugene.
I feel like she deserves a little bit more than that.
I feel like none of the students know what's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they don't realize how much this means.
That was a really good hug.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. Weems is dead.
Yeah,
what
what the heck, you guys? She was one of the best.
Lurch.
Aw, making his cameo, I guess. I feel like there's a lot of stuff to take care of still. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like an acclaimed author in the next season already.
Oh.
I hate to admit, but I am gonna miss Principal Weems.
Yeah, for sure.
Real pain. Now that classes are canceled for the rest of the semester, you have to come visit me in San Francisco. I can pretty much guarantee fog and drizzle every day.
Okay, I understand that Tyler's out of the picture now, but this better not be a thing either, because
No,
honey,
I don't
doesn't
want
make
it.
any sense.
No
I don't want
chemistry.
It doesn't make any sense.
Being your friend should come with a warning label, but I don't know a lot of people who would take an arrow for me, so... Welcome to the 21st century, Adams.
That's true.
Did you get her a phone?
I'd settle for a text, though. You know what a text is, right?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have a cliffhanger, I bet.
Oh, yeah. Well...
What?
Who? Who?
What?
My very
What?
first stalker. Maybe this forced vacation will be more interesting than I imagined. Answered.
Yeah, I'll
Secrets are
say.
still lurking in the dark corners
Yeah.
of Jericho.
What happened to Tyler?
What?
What happened to like?
Do you think yeah, he's in this car? Oh my gosh.
Was he like? He's like a super villain,
dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
I know the suspense is killing you.
I didn't need to see his eyeballs bulge out again. I only need to see that once. That was enough for me. Thanks very much.
Bro, is it like what's that filter that's like is it like a TikTok filter or like a Snapchat?
The one that's just like
filter?
blowing. Yeah, something like that. It was a photo booth
That's what it
filter a
looks
long time
like.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I mean, can I'm satisfied, but that was also, I think, the weakest episode of the series.
Yeah, I'm really not satisfied, honestly.
It was just
I
so rushed.
Yeah, and like the cracks. So I listen. I don't want to just trash on this because I want our comments to be like a synopsis, with some cons, right, of the whole series. And the whole series. I
say we start with some cons and then we'll go to the pros.
Yeah, well, the whole series was very good, but it does feel like they, kind of forced. Maybe they had their hand forced with this last episode. They had just too much to put into one thing, and.
But if you were gonna end on a cliffhanger, so that's what I don't understand, right? If it was like Stranger Things or something where it was like, all right, this was only meant to be one season and we got a second season and that's cool, and we had to wrap it up, that makes sense. But if we were already gonna have a cliffhanger ending leading to more story, I don't know why.
I think a cliffhanger like that though, if the show would have gotten canceled, it's still. Like, the storyline is still technically done. Because, they didn't get renewed for a second season until, a few weeks ago or something like that. And Netflix is notorious for canceling all of its shows.
This is true.
So, I mean, yes, it's a cliffhanger, but that cliffhanger is not me like, oh no, what's happening next? They didn't wrap it up, It's like a teaser for something new.
Yeah.
As opposed to, not wrapping up the existing story.
Yeah, I feel like they had all the pieces there. I just feel like it was a little bit weird the way they did it. I
feel like it was the Crackstone.
The pacing was a little off.
It felt like the Crackstone stuff was the stuff that kind of threw it.
I didn't care about Joseph Crackstone.
I don't care about him. He had that weird power that felt super powerful, and then all of a sudden was not, and it was we just stabbed him, and he explodes somehow. It was very odd, and I think. There definitely was time. Okay, the strongest part of the show was its little character moments, right? Like Enid and Ajax and Wednesday and Enid, everything with Enid.
100%.
Anything with Enid was the high point of the show. But those moments, technically could have been replaced by more story, more support to the main story, to the main plot. But you would have lost stuff. So I really think it just should have been maybe 2 more episodes long. Or else.
I just feel like a little bit, it was the only way I could think of it is Uncooked, where it's we had all the ingredients and it's not they showed us some Crackstone stuff and they showed us some stuff about Enid turning into a werewolf. It was in there, but it wasn't integrated, I feel in a way where it all was tied together. And I feel like I was kind of missing that in this finale, where it was I wish that, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't tied together enough.
Yeah.
And it's not that it didn't exist. They opened all the storylines, they set up their stories and paid them off, but it just didn't feel united enough.
Felt like Thornhill's motivation a little more. Give me a moment where she's I loved my brother and he freaking died.
Yeah.
Something
Seriously.
instead of just you outcast. And then she brings him back and he's a misogynist and a racist and a horrible person. And then she's yeah, never meet your heroes. That's not.
And even the sheriff, I was so bummed we didn't get I was oh my gosh, he's gonna have to kill his own son.
Or just a moment
the most
where
complex character of the whole show. This is amazing. And then they just completely skip
where he talks about his wife, and then killing off Weems is a little bit unforgivable because she could have done so much, and Gwendolyn Christie could have done so much more. She was wasted.
And I didn't. Yeah.
I wonder if they were just we got to get rid of her for the climax.
Sure.
We need a reason that she's not there. The only reason they could think of, let's kill her.
That's what it felt like. It didn't feel like that's where the show should go. It felt like they just wanted to have another surprise death, and I feel like it did her miscredit. When she just got stabbed in the neck, I was
she didn't even try. Yeah, she didn't even try.
Gwendolyn Christie is just so tall. You would have seen that needle coming a mile away before it reached your neck. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
And I think Christina Ricci.
There's just a height deficit.
Ricci looks very short. I kind of imagine she wouldn't even be able to reach it. She'd be
yeah.
Get there.
But it's come on, just reach out your hand and stop her. So I don't know. It just felt a little bit they compromised some of the characters for the sake of plot points a little bit.
It's just a bit of a
which
letdown,
sucks,
and it doesn't dampen.
Because they had good characters.
It doesn't dampen the rest of the show for me at all, but it is something I'm hoping they make up for it in season 2. Which whatever the news is still kind of figuring out when that's even going to happen. But I don't know. I guess we'll pick up with Tyler having escaped. I don't know. I kind of like him better now that he's evil. Now that he's evil? Well, now that he's not, like, pretending. It was what really got me and what I really didn't like about him was the whole, like, I'm such an innocent little guy. I just want to take you on a date at a movie theater with a projector. Like, that was really frustrating to me because it felt so genuine. So now that he's, like, full bad, I'm on board. Couple goals. You guys.
Yeah, honestly, his character's a lot more interesting now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm down with it. I felt a little bit betrayed by Tyler personally, but you know.
Yeah, and I guess we've yet to see how manipulated he really was. Like, maybe there's still a side to him that is good. I don't know. So
I want to, just for the complexity of it, to be honest.
Me too.
Just because I feel like that would be more interesting.
Same.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do we think overall of the show? We've seen all 8 episodes.
It was good.
What's kind of our overall take of everything?
It was good. It was campy. It was Addams. It was definitely fun. And I think if nothing else, like, it might not do it for some people, but at the end of the day, like, it definitely shone a spotlight on some really fantastic young stars who I'm hoping, go very far. Like, the actor who played Tyler honestly really shown in this episode. I hope he gets more material that's maybe not this character. But, like, obviously Jenna Ortega's blowing up, and the actress who plays Enid should be in everything all the time. So
she's so young too. Isn't she just like 20 or
they're
something?
They're all
yeah, I think so.
So I think it's fantastic. I think Tim Burton did a great job, and it didn't feel too Tim Burton-y, which is sometimes my problem with his stuff, is he, like, rubs his paws all over it, and he's like, this is me. But this felt palatable.
Yeah. I feel like actually the show is its best when it was just high schooling.
Yeah.
And I feel like a little bit of the, like, crazy pilgrim stuff just threw it out a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it was at its best when it was like, all right, we got Wednesday, and she's an awkward teen, and she's a little dark and struggles to have friends. And I thought that was cool. And I feel like
same.
I want to see more of that. Like, I kind of missed that in the later half of the season.
Sure.
And I'm excited because I feel like I liked the performances and I liked what we were doing with that. I don't know. I want to see more of that almost.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little bit surprised by Xavier at the end, because I'm sorry, if a girl, like, framed me for murdering 6 people and literally had me in chains for multiple days, I would not forgive her that quick.
But a cute girl, that makes all the difference, apparently.
In
the context of
but,
this
like,
world.
Yes, she took an arrow. She took an arrow for you, but
because she's pretty, like, it really
But that's
it was
like,
so
like,
out of the lengths that Tyler and Xavier both went to, and you can make the argument maybe Tyler was faking it, but the lengths that
Even
these two men,
yeah, I'm like, you guys cut her way too much slack. She's kind of mean all the time. Like,
yeah, so I feel like, okay, and I'm actually curious what you guys think about this. I feel like a little bit they struggled to translate, and obviously you don't know this, Hayley, but so it's cool to have the different perspectives, but I feel like they struggled a little bit because this was much more serious in some ways than at least the Addams movies that I've seen, the Addams Family movies that I've seen. And so I feel like they struggled a little bit because this, like, completely, like, always having a quippy line, dark humor works in a comedy. I feel like I wanted there to be a little bit more heart to it. And I'm not saying like Wednesday has to cry or something. That's fine. I get it. I like the idea that's part of her personality, is that she isn't as maybe expressive or something like that. But I feel like because it was so serious, I wish that we had seen her have a little bit more of a low as a character.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you? I feel like that comes from trying to translate it kind of from almost a straight dark comedy to something that is more serious.
I mean, it still feels like in the end she didn't really. I don't know. It's not like, oh, she needs to pay, but there should have, it feels like there should have been a moment of realization. However you would direct it, you know, is up to obviously
like
Tim
she
Burton,
didn't learn from her.
Yeah, there was never a moment where she was like, oh,
Ever.
crap,
No.
I
Like,
messed
I was
everything up.
wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
Even just strategically, like that was my thought. Is like,
Yeah.
okay, stop confronting people. Like,
yeah, girl.
You're smart, but you're clearly not the smartest because you keep confronting people and throwing them in jail, and you're wrong. Like you've been wrong a few times now.
But
Yeah.
she's got
No,
room to
I don't
grow.
know. I kind of feel like I really think it has potential, and I'm excited for season 2.
So am
but
I.
It wasn't like a perfect season.
Yeah.
What do we think of the Addams? Like because like this is obviously a new take on the or an original take on the Addams.
Was not a huge fan. I mean, I don't know. I can't say I loved the family dynamic, but that also could be because the family is so near and dear to my heart, and I think like the original adaptation is kind of hard to beat, you know. And so I liked Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia.
I thought she was actually
one great.
Of the standouts.
I didn't love Luis Guzman as Gomez, and I didn't love.
Okay, I was so scared to say that.
Yeah, I didn't love him as Gomez, and I didn't love Fred Armisen as Fester either. And that kind of bummed me out because those are like two. But again, the show is about Wednesday, so I do think it's okay if those characters don't take a. Maybe it's for the best if they don't take the spotlight away from her. But.
Yeah.
It is, and you know.
I mean, how is it for you, Hayley? Like having not seen anything, like Addams.
I don't know. I like because I have nothing to compare it to. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if like is that how they're supposed to act? Okay, like it's. I think because I don't have anything to compare it to, I'm like if they're weird, I'm just like okay, whatever.
Yeah,
like yeah, like I mean I don't know what they're supposed to be like, so I'm just like okay, like sure.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, let us know in the comments. I feel like maybe at this point, what we really need is an Addams Family reaction from Hayley and Stella. That's what I feel like we need. Honestly. Yes. But yeah, I don't know. Any final thoughts on the episode or the season or Wednesday or?
We got the hug.
It feels kind of sad. I feel like this is a long show.
We got the hug. That's all I wanted really.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
the
was
hug.
the hug.
You know what? We can all agree on. We must protect Enid. That's what we can all agree on. She is the greatest. Enid and Eugene.
Yes. Enid and
They're
Eugene.
just wholesome and incredible. So yeah, I don't know. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'm very curious what kind of now that we can actually look at spoilers, what the official thoughts are. Obviously let us know if you think Hayley should do a reaction to the Addams Family. She hasn't seen any of it yet. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. We would love to have you around. We got a lot more stuff coming your way. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.